Alright. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining me, as always. I'm fighting the urge to cough very, very hard because I don't want it to be my calling card. Where? Scaled window. I'm still trying really hard to get everything figured out in terms of how I want the stream to actually run. Which you'd think after 6 months I'd already have this done. Not so much, as it turns out. A lot of little quality of life things that I want to do are just not easily accessible. Actually, hold on. Why aren't you working? That should be... Huh. So it looked like that was supposed to be working. I have to test this real quick. Hold on. Test... Oops. Oh, it is working. That's weird. So when I go live, there's a message from Stream Elements saying that I'm live. And it just shows the video title and stuff. But for whatever reason, it is not actually showing up on the banner. That's what I mean when I say there's a bunch of things that I want to get working that just don't. Hi, Doug. How you doing? Thank you for joining. What's wrong with my title? There's nothing wrong with my title. I just forgot a bunch. Now, if you were complaining about the go live message, I would understand. But hi, how are you? Not that way. Library. Down here, maybe? Nope, that's straight up out of the city. I do like how my most... Oh, good. It was a pun. What's wrong with my pun? It's an excellent pun. Since most people can't see it, by the way, the pun was, I had a friend named Shia I forgot about. Her English wasn't great, and she loved mid-legs. Amnesia, she says. I'm doing okay, thanks. I mean, not great, but I'm doing okay. I woke up with an awfully sore throat again because I took some of the medications last night. So I decided I would get myself a nice hot drink and use my milk frother for the first time in a while. Let me tell you, that first sip burns, but it feels so nice. It doesn't give me relief, it just feels nice. Well, so here's the thing. A lot of the side effects that we're dealing with have never been encountered before because it happened as a result of that fairly untested vaccine. And so they're not really sure what exactly is going on with my body. Now, the medication that I'm taking came from... Was it a respirologist? Or yeah, I think it was a respirologist who thinks that it might be my throat is hypersensitive. So he gave me some inhalers which are meant to prevent nasal drip and also some steroids and stuff. But it's very, very painful. Like, it dries out my throat quite a bit. And so I get tremendously sore. It's the same. One of the inhalers is the same stuff as that nasal spray I told you about before, that if I use it, I get nosebleeds almost instantly and for like a good couple days. That's actually a good idea, Doug. I do still have some cough drops. There's only so many of those I can take in a day, but I do still have some. I have to do some silly reading first, though, so if you'll excuse me. This is incredible!
This is the knowledge source of endiness. Go look for anything you want. The entire wall is filled with books.
Yeah, that's kind of the point of a library, Shauna.
Maybe we can find out something about virages and the moon that never sets.
Doesn't looking at all these things... Excuse me, I seem to be chewing on my tongue. Doesn't looking at these things all the time have an effect on you?
It made me wise.
Congo feel dizzy. Gigantos lose the books.
Instead of cough drops, you can also try those throat candies. They taste good and there isn't much of a restriction for them. I do have some of those throat lozenges, Doug. I actually have some super strong medicated ones called Cepacol, but unfortunately that just numbs my throat. It doesn't actually help. Oh, I'm glad you like the librarian.
Here's something about dragons. It also talks about dragoons too.
We can say that the Serdian War was started from the dragoon spirit that was brought by Lloyd.
Let's split up and look.
Let's just do it.
I guess I have to use my brain for the first time in a long time.
Congo can read human words?
If Rose were here, she could tell us a lot.
They'll be back when they finish with their errands. We have to do what we can do now. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Silliness over. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed the silly librarian voice. It was very spur of the moment.
It is about winglies, I guess?
You guess?
Congo cannot read human characters. Congo looks pictures.
Let me read it. Winglies are people with wings of light who employ magical power. They had their glory 11,000 years ago and had enormous magical power that could float colossal cities.
City floats?
Yeah, it is unimaginable in the current world. They became extinct after the war with humans who were seeking their liberation. But Linus, who was a wingly, was alive. Besides, us dragoons are supposed to be only a legend. A legend does not necessarily tell the truth. Take a look at this picture.
Humans and dragoons. No, dragoons and dragons. And what is this?
Buttliness? Yes, buttliness indeed. Virage manipulated by winglies. How is your day going, Doug? You doing okay? Shauna, did you find out something?
This book is talking about divine moon objects, but they're just divine objects from a legend to begin with. There are no details.
Son, I'm crying. What is Twin babbling about? Or blabbing about? If we can find out the meaning of the divine moon objects, I think we can find out what Lloyd wants.
Okay, let me read the part I found. After the Dragon campaign, humans controlled the continent. Oh, sorry, narcolepsy. Controlled the continent of Endinus and divided the continent into 4 and established 3 new countries. To the east Serdio, to the south Tiberoa, to the north Milsaso, and on the west, and to the west of the continent, the untouched land, the Death Frontier. Excuse me. Each country shared 3 divine objects inherited from the Winglies as proof of their alliance. The divine moon objects are said to conceal magical power Their usage is unknown.
I'm glad you're having fun, Doug. Usage is unknown. His mystery must be hidden in there.
I'll look into it more.
I don't know. Hey, look, librarian.
Are you done with your research? It doesn't seem like it take your time.
This is a marvelous place. It seems all the wisdom that humans can possibly know is here. I'm reading a book on politics now. This is very...
Can you do politics after we take care of Lloyd?
Yes, indeed. Now, let me read the portion that talks about dragons. According to this, dragons are the second most powerful species of all 107 creatures given life by the divine tree. Their attacks and life power overwhelm others. However, the Creator Soul created a balance by reducing the dragon's intelligence. Therefore, they were to be controlled by humans with their wisdom. During the dragon campaign 11,000 years ago, they had fierce battles against Virages manipulated by Winglies and couldn't avoid being annihilated.
But they weren't annihilated like the book says.
True, and again they were ruled by dragoons. I'll look for more.
Probably not that, Lloyd, Doug. I haven't actually learned a lot about Ninjago. I think those are like the little Connects figures, yes? I've seen ads for them on TV, but they were never really popular around me, so I didn't learn anything about them. I think they had a show, maybe? I bet at $10 that the black evil dude guy that you've been hunting down is a dragon.
This book talks about the dragoons.
The dragons from Legend?
Yes, it is. The heroes of the Dragon campaign. According to this, we're the first new dragoons to come along since that time.
Maybe.
Dragoons are to be called when history requires them.
When history requires them? Is that now? I meant black is in his name. I'm not racist. I knew that. He is all dressed in black, aside from his, like, silver hair. His silver hippie hair. Don't worry, Doug. I wasn't thinking you were racist. When history requires them. Is that now? Lavitz was a dragoon. And Graham, Dole, and Linus too. Were their deaths necessary?
That is what only history can tell. I, of course, don't know. However, it all started from the dragoon spirit that Lloyd brought. If Lloyd is a part of history that is necessary,
then our journey seems to be dragged along by his fate.
In spite of the fact that they were humans, the 7 heroes who led the Dragon campaign to victory 11,000 years ago crossed the sky and cast spells. After they fulfilled their roles, they vanished with the dragoon spirits, as if it were some unavoidable fate.
Okie dokie. Have fun, Doug. Thank you for stopping in. Enjoy your trip to the store.
This legend seems to be telling us that after this journey, we'll vanish.
Huh?
It led to the Dragon campaign.
What are you freaking out about?
It led to the Dragon campaign. What do you need?
Are you acting superior again?
Of course, I am superior.
I prefer being a hit with girls over being superior.
I don't care about those things. It seems you're interested in the Dragon campaign. Winglies, Divine Moon objects, dragons, and dragoons, these all had something to do with the Dragon campaign.
When Lloyd has something to do with the Dragon campaign?
The Dragon campaign is my specialty. Maybe I can be of assistance.
Tell me. We only know fragments.
I see. This is the Legend of the Dragon campaign that I know.
Ooh, cutscene. Can actually suck on a cough drop now. Nope.
There were 7 Dragoon warriors in the Legend of the Dragon campaign. Dragoons, reputed to be the incarnation of dragons. With dragons at their side, the Dragoons fought boldly. However, in the age when the legend was reality, the Winglies dominated all, even the gods. The gods answered to dictator Melbu Frama's prayers and granted him ultimate power. But the power was abused. The earth of Saint Imperial Gloriano was scorched by the gods' fire and became ashen. The anger and sadness of the people was fuel for the Dragoons' cause. Then at last they freed the gods. Without the gods' power, the Winglies perished, and our age, the human age, began. Thereafter, the gods floated in the sky. For 11,000 years, they have been looking over the world as the moon that never sets.
That guy's voice sounds like my stupid voices. I feel like they had someone with my personality just invent a voice for him. Not that we gave him the same one, just that it's similar in intent.
That's the...
That's the story. Did you find out something related to Lloyd?
Oh.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate. You're already here, so you might as well check the reference room upstairs.
The reference room?
Upstairs.
Are there more books?
No, it contains the historical material of Mille Ciseaux. For other people, it may seem to be mere trash. However, for our country, they are all historic objects. This is something left by the Black Monster that brought an inferno down on this country.
The Black Monster?
It's already been 18 years. It is surprising a young man like you knows about it.
I was born in Neat.
God, are you a survivor from the village?
That was it? That was the end of that interaction? Okay, well, alright. I guess we'll look around then. It's based on a model of the Divine Dragon. Or it's a model of the Divine Dragon based on what people imagined. That's interesting. A stone plate of people with wings. It must be about the Winglies. Is there supposed to be a Stardust in here? Let me check. No, there doesn't seem to be. Okay. Relics from Neat, the Tragic Village. I guess I have to talk to him again. Alright.
This is stained glass of the church in Neat. Do you remember seeing this?
Yes, faintly, but I do remember.
It was really a monster. These are the only things that survived the Black Flame.
Do you know anything about what happened to Neat back then? Any survivors, or...
I know only one.
Who is that?
the second sacred sister of Mil Siso, Sister Luana. It seems you don't know her. However, I can tell you a little about the Black Monster. There's a legend about the Black Monster and the Moonchild. Would you like to hear it?
Fine. Yes, please.
It's ironic, but the people who visit the church in Neat pray for their own happiness by looking at the stained glass, which shows the legend of the Black Monster and the Moonchild.
I'm like super close to just making this guy sound like Yoda. It's very, very tempting to just cross that line. Like, just
Why did the gods
towing the
create
line.
the Black Monster? He appears in various legends as a demon who rebels against and devours the gods. An evil plague that rejects peace in the world. The god that is the moon that never sets. The moon that never sets glows red every 108 years. It is a sign that a herald will be sent to Earth. The herald is known to us as the Moonchild. The legend says the Moonchild revives the gods on Earth and purifies the world. The Black Monster abhors, hates, and despises it, and kills the Moonchild. This sad karma is endless. This god stays forever in the sky, and the world is in never-ending chaos.
They did really good with these weird effects. Like that ancient style of art that you see in a bunch of like medieval time margins. The things that it looks like people have just kind of scribbled there for kicks and giggles while they're trying to transcribe them. And they're just spacing out. It's like that SpongeBob meme incarnate where he sits down to write an essay or something, and he ends up spending like 3 hours just writing a super fancy tea. I feel like that happens from time to time. Meanwhile, in Neat. I don't think I can control her right now. Hold on. Cannot be acquired by Rose when she visits Neat. Okay.
Nothing has changed. Am I hesitating? It's silly.
Mother, I'm back? Who is saying this? There are question marks. Ah. Oh, gotcha. The one that was from here, that makes sense. What kind of silly voice can I give her? Maybe I'll just give her a regular voice for now. I gotta give my throat a rest from all these silly voices. Mother, it's been a while since the tragic day I lost my sight. I'm able to see today thanks to the love of many people like Seti here. May the divine tree bless all the victims of the tragedy. Who is it?
I didn't mean to surprise you.
You are?
Just a traveler. Please don't be alarmed.
There are people of Neat and my mother sleeping here. Are you here to visit the grave too?
I guess so.
Then you know about Neat? Is this another cutscene? I guess so. Alright. Wow, this is cutscene heavy today.
Where is
Princess Luvia? I will never tell you. Whee! I mean,
I can't see. Mom, I'm scared.
Don't come.
Where is Princess Luvia? Where did you hide the moon child?
We don't know. What kind of spitefulness do you have towards our village?
You want to die with your daughter?
Mom, I'm scared. Princess Luvia left for the sea. This must be enough to satisfy you. Now leave this village.
The chance to eliminate the Moonchild comes only once every 108 years. It's the time of birth when the moon glows a blood color. I don't know why I'm telling you this, but the newly born Moonchild has a magic power. That magic power changes everyone around into an evangelist for the god. A servant to help people prepare for the descending of the god. My objectives will not be satisfied until I kill every single person who was present as the Moonchild passed through.
Mom, answer me. It's hot. It's burning. Mom. Mom.
Mommy.
Nothing like stupid voices to ruin emotional cutscenes. It was a miracle that I survived.
I see. Then you are blinded back then?
Yes, however the god imparted me with something else. Sister Luana can see people's souls, but she can feel their pain too. Because of this, Sister Luana has suffered. Now I can appreciate this power that I have, because it allows me to heal the pain in people's hearts. If you need to heal the pain in your heart, please tell me. I can help you.
That's not necessary. By the way, are you done?
Yes, I will go back to Leningrad soon.
May I join you? Even if you are weak knights, the forest is filled with dangerous monsters. I can protect you from them.
I see. Then I'll ask you to come with us. Dude, what the heck? We're escorting a princess. We're the elite among the elite. Okay, I think I can get some Stardust here. Which are... Here we go. Found at the top right corner of Guaraha's room. And then in a pillar on the right below the healing room. It's been a long time. Like, I wonder if everybody's doing alright? I wonder if they feel lonely without me? Wow! Like, rude. Hey, watch out! Who is this coming through the boundary? Who are you not knowing me? Meru? Is that you, Meru? Guaraha? Iguana? Like, long time no see. You look great. Just totes fantastic. Do you think I'm really great? How could you leave without telling me? Where have you been?
Hey, I came all the way back here. You don't need to yell at me. Aren't you, like, happy to see me and stuff? I am very happy to see you. But leaving the forest is our taboo. You left the forest, so I don't know if everybody else in the forest will forgive you, Meru. Who cares about taboos and stuff? Like, oh my god. Everybody in this forest? And the humans outside? Both of us are living in the same world. Like, how come we have to draw a line and lock ourselves in like this? That's what I want to know. I've been living in this forest forever. I wish I knew.
I wonder if that's actually supposed to be a girl. I'm not sure.
I'm going to ask the ancestor. I won't ask you anymore.
Okay. Ooh, not that way. Are we leaving again?
I haven't asked anything the ancestor yet. Do you really think I'd go back? I'm going back?
Okay, that's a nothing. Teleporter? Teleporter. Healing room and Guaraha's room. Winglies! Wee! Ugh.
Like, I'm home. Oops, it seems I'm not that welcome. It's Meru. Meru's back! This is my home. I can come anytime. Such selfishness is not to be tolerated. There is no place to come home to, Meru. But that's true. We don't need to be on high horses. We can fly up high. Yeah, that would be a fun way to speak for them. You are the black sheep of the proud Winglies. How dare you shamelessly come back?
I thought you were satisfied with your decadent human life. There you go.
Bardell? What are you talking about? Go back to the humans. And wait there for the moment we destroy the humans. Stop it. The ancestor. You left the forest on your own volition. How come you came back? There we go. I just wanted to see everybody. Leaving the forest is an unforgivable mortal sin. Didn't you know that when you left for the world of humans? Except that you're alive and you came back, so it's not a mortal sin. As well as that, you could never come back here. Yes, I did, but it's strange. The world is 100 times bigger than this forest. There are, of course, like, bad humans, but there are many good humans, too. You never met them, and you shouldn't, like, hate them.
There are people who hate and detest humans just because they're humans, but their number is few. We just want to protect our life, that's all. Humans have always been afraid of the magic power of Winglies. The fear eventually turns itself into a need to tyrannize us and take some action, either to subjugate or kill Winglies. That's why we need our own world, like this forest, where humans can't enter. Go back to the other world. Your existence angers the others.
Like, I understand. I'll leave. Mother!
Leave the girl alone.
Father? You must be kidding.
That's the rule. We're going.
Like, bye, daughter. Mother, father, no.
It must be hard for you, Meru, but you must go back, Meru.
Get out of our forest at once. You guys are like buttheads.
hope you know that. Don't know why you have to be so rude. Why you gotta be so rude? Don't you know I'm human too? Iguana, what are you doing? Quiet! I want to talk between just the two of us. It seems you received a horrible welcome. Like, it's nothing to me. I'm fantastic. Stop talking tough. Mirror, it was just bad timing. Everybody's feeling tense lately. Is that, like, my fault too? No. Recently, the earth is surging. Don't you feel it, Meru? I've been feeling it a little. The animals in the forest are, like, acting strange. Or savage! This must be the cause, but, like, what is it? Ancestor Bleno said that it is an omen of a dragon coming back to life. And it is not the usual one. Even our ancestors who had much stronger magic power couldn't defeat it. What kind of dragon is that? It's the strongest dragon of all. The king of dragons with 7 magical eyes. The divine dragon. Like the divine dragon? The ancestor says that the seal house half dissolved. That's why everyone is nervous. But we have a dragon buster and a dragon block staff, don't we? The sword for killing dragons, the dragon buster, has been lost. It wasn't me, I'm just saying. We know, because it was hidden within the staff, or hidden with the staff, in a place that only the ancestor could open. And, like, the talk you wanted between just the two of us is about the dragon? Well, hello, how is Nat doing? Thank you for joining. That too, but what I really wanted to tell you is something else. Are you having a good day? Child was defeated successfully? Meru, don't leave me. I want you to be at my side. I can protect you if everybody opposes you. You are joining from my phone in burrito form today. Fair enough. To be honest, I think I'll probably only be on until I can save. It's a shorter stream than usual, but like, there was a lot of talking in stupid voices today, so my throat is sore. Oh, I'm sorry it was a long day. Was it a long day from regular stuff, or a long day from packing for the trip? Because I imagine that if you're going to another continent, takes a lot of prep work. Don't want to forget something in the moment. Kiddo had playdate? Gotcha. You're like kind as always, but if you do, you'll be hated as well. I gotta go. Everybody's waiting for me. You have friends. They're all cool. They show me and teach me many things. My prep work is mostly making lists and doing everything 2 days before departure all. Oh, gotcha. Ciao. Meru. I wasn't being kind. I'm horny. What? Well, hopefully it was a fun playdate and it didn't destroy you, but it sounds like it might have if you're exhausted enough to be in burrito form. I appreciate you coming to hang out regardless. As I said, I'm planning on making this a short stream and ending as soon as I can here, just because my throat is killing me still. But I didn't want to skip the day. It was a good play date, and he was so tired. Awesome. Why do you have an eye on your chin? That seems like such an unfortunate place to have one. I'm sad your throat is not doing any better. Yeah. Well, I took some of my medications last night, and it helped me get to sleep, but I'm still not feeling good. Like, I didn't get to sleep until after 3 a.m. again, because I was up coughing all night. It was rough. He has eye on chin, because why the heck not? That's fair. I mean, he does apparently have 7 eyes. Yeah. I didn't want to miss 2 days in a row. I enjoy playing this game. I enjoy hanging out with friends. I enjoy making silly voices. And I hate when I have to miss it because I'm just not feeling good. Woohoo! 7 days streak. Good job, Nat. Thank you for being here so often. I was actually going to say a little while ago, I totally understand if you just wanted to be here till you got your streak and then went to bed. Well, thank you, Nat. It's always a pleasure being here.
What are you going to do? Are you going to pursue that man Lloyd? When you get time, go visit Neat. You cannot change the past. However, you can face it.
No, man. I'm here to hang. So hanging I am. Hooray. Well, thank you.
By facing it, maybe you can find out where you're from and where you want to go.
Typos. I got you. We cool.
I guess he wasn't just a snob.
Well, we have to wait for Rose and Meru. Ah, what the heck?
Is anything wrong?
And the funny voices are always great too. I'm glad to hear it. Apparently Doug was just about rupturing her sides listening to my stupid voices earlier. Like I said, I'm planning on probably ending stream as soon as I save here. There have been a lot of stupid voices today. It's only been like a 45-minute stream, but I feel like death after all that. Doug does not appreciate the good things in life. No, I just felt a little shiver, that's all.
I feel something is wrong.
Yeah, feeling like death is not good. Especially because if I feel like death, I have to take people's souls. Alright. Oh, Nat, before we end, did you, Big Set, did you see the Go Live message? Doug was harping on me for it earlier, but I thought it was hilarious. I thought it was a good one. Let me see. So the Go Live message was, I had a friend named Shia I forgot about. Her English wasn't great, and she loved mid-legs. Amnesia, she says. Man, I thought it was good. Like 35 spritzes in a row. Oh god. Sorry. It was hilarious, but I do die a little bit. Why, hero? Why? Because hilarious, that's why. Alright, I'm terribly sorry about blowing everyone's ears out with those coughing fits. I'm gonna stop stream, and I think I'm gonna go die. If you managed to drop by, thank you for joining me. If you watched the video, thank you for enjoying the video. Hopefully I will be feeling better by Wednesday. I don't know if I will or not. Otherwise, I will be trying to hang out with Nat tomorrow for her Silk Song stream. Which, let me just shout out at NoobNat, because that is a good thing to do. Hopefully that shows up in chat. Or on the screen. Apparently not. But thank you, Net. I appreciate the well wishes. And I will talk to you next time. I'll do my best. Alright, bye-bye.